Hi girlies, come with me on a little work trip to Ayr. So I want to say about a couple of weeks ago my manager came up to me and asked me if I wanted to do some first aid training. She then explained it would be a 3-day course in Ayr and I would be staying there for 2 nights. Everything would be paid for by the company, including breakfast, lunch and dinner. And I would get a 3-year certificate at the end of it. Normally I wouldn't take opportunities like this because I am quite a shy, introverted person, so this was completely out of my comfort zone. But thankfully I wasn't going alone. 2 of my other friends from my work were also coming along with me, so I had some company along with the trip. So we were travelling to Ayr by train, and again thankfully it was paid for by our company. Now we were a little confused about the train tickets because we got 2 because it was 2 connecting trains. The first one being Livingston South to a place called Hartwood, and then Hartwood to Ayr. But once we got to Hartwood, it seemed to be not a place you would get a connecting train to, if you know what I mean. It wasn't a big station, so we were definitely confused. We were looking on Google and on the website to see when the next train would be, and all the other train times said we should have stayed on that train through to Glasgow Central, and then from Glasgow Central down to Ayr. So anyway, eventually we done that and then explained to the ticket people the situation, but thankfully they just let us on the train anyway because they were technically paid for and it was on the same route anyway, so luckily we got down here. We were a bit late for the course, about by half an hour, 40 minutes, but the instructor didn't mind. On the course it was supposed to be between 10 and 12 of us, but only 4 people showed up. We still went ahead with the course anyway, and like I said, we were there for 3 days and staying for 2 nights. We finished around about 3-4 o'clock on the first day, and then we got checked into our rooms and just relaxed for the night. Had some dinner and then chilled for the rest of the night.